Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for December 26th through January 7th. The period for January 26th to 30th. We have a westerly flow across the east central states, along with above normal heights. A trough is forecast over western North America, and another ridge is forecast over the east central Pacific. And this ridge is forecast to hold as long as this feature remains. The cold will continue to move from eastern Alaska and western Canada into the west. Now, the AO and the NAO, I don't have the features up right now, are both forecast to remain positive for the next 2 weeks. Have precipitations forecast for the northern plains, the Mississippi and Tennessee valleys to New England, and thunderstorms will be possible in the Tennessee and lower Mississippi Valley. The period for December 29th through January 2nd, we still have most of the models forecasting a westerly flow across much of the nation, and we have this ridge remains in place. The European and its ensembles, you can see here, forecast a trough along or off the west coast. You can see here, and this is the ensembles. This is the ensembles in the Canadian. Others depict a zonal flow with above normal heights across much of the nation. And we look at the rest of the models. You can see the flow. During this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures here, with anomalies of 2 to 8 degrees below normal. Above normal temperatures are forecast here, with anomalies also of 2 to 8 degrees above normal. For precipitation, above normal precipitation forecast here, and for the Northeast, the Mid-Atlantic, and the Tennessee and Ohio valleys. Now, this is where we get into some differences. We're going to look at the period for January 3rd to the 7th. Here we are at the 3rd. Look at the GFS, the most amplified, broad, very strong, deep ridge over Alaska. We have this northwest flow here, carving out a very deep trough over near Hudson Bay and the eastern U.S. And that's the GFS. And then we go through day 7. It kind of holds on to this, weakens it a little bit, but then there are also differences with its ensembles. Look at the ensembles. We have weaker height anomalies, but still stronger. And we have a trough here over Hudson Bay extending into the west, westerly flow here, ridge here, but not as strong as in the GFS. Very strong, deep anomalies. And then we look at the European ensembles has a trough here, strong positive anomalies here and here, and then we look at the Canadian has a westerly flow. So there's a lot of differences. I think this would be more of the flow during this period. I think a change is occurring in this pattern. That's why I think the models are flipping a little bit. But as long as the AO and NAO remain positive, I think this is how the pattern will be. And so I'm going to do a compromise with the temperature forecast here, forecasting below normal temperatures across much of this area with anomalies of 2 to 6 degrees below normal. Not so sure further east. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for this region, below normal precipitation for the southeast. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for December 26th to January 7th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day. Thanks.